Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss some examples related to systems of measurements of angles. If you didn't watch my previous video, the link is in the description, please watch that. Okay, the question is convert 25 degrees to radian measures. Already we know the formula d by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. So here degree measurement is given, so in the place of d I am substituting 25 divided by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. We want radian, that is nothing but c, so I will take this 2 by pi to the left side. So 25 by 90 as it is into 2 by pi will become pi by 2, which is equals to c. So if we do cancellation, 5 5s are 25, 5 18s are 90. So we will get 5 into pi, 5 pi divided by 18, 2s are 36 radians. So 25 degrees is equals to 5 pi by 36 radians. Next, second question. Convert minus 47 degrees 30 minutes to radians. So first let us change this 30 minutes to degrees. So here already we know 60 minutes is equals to 1 degree, then 30 minutes is equals to how much? Obviously half degree. So this minus 47 degrees plus this 30 minutes means half degrees. 2 into 47, 94 plus 1, 95 by 2 minus as it is. So minus 95 by 2 degrees. Now this we need to convert into radian. So we have the formula d by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. In the place of d, I will substitute 95 by 2. So minus 95 by 2 divided by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. This 2 will come down and it will become multiplication. So minus 95 by 2 into 90, 180, which is equals to 2c by pi. And here we want c value. So this total 2 by pi I will take another side. So we remains with minus 95 by 180 into 2 by pi will become pi by 2, which is equals to c. Now let us check for cancellations. 5 19s are 5 36 are. So 19 into pi, 19 pi divided by 36, 2s are 72 and this minus symbol as it is. So minus 19 pi by 72 radians. Okay, come to next question. Now here in the question itself they gave radians, we need to change to degrees. Convert 11 by 16 radius to degrees. So same formula again, d by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. So d we need to find out, so as it is by 90 is equals to 2 into c is nothing but the circular system or radian. So in the place of c, 11 by 16 whole divided by pi. Now this 16 will come down. So d by 90 is equals to 2 into 11 divided by 16 into pi. So we will get 2 ones are 2 eights are. So we remains with d by 90 is equals to 11 by 8 pi. Now I will take this 90 to the right side. So here 90 is in division. If we take another side, it will become multiplication. So we get d is equals to 11 by 8 pi into 90. So if you do cancellation, 2 4s are 2 45s are. So we remains with D is equals to 11 into 45 by 4 pi degrees. Okay, let's move to next question. Convert minus 4 radians to degrees. So d by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. D we don't know, so as it is, d by 90 is equals to 2 into, in the place of c, minus 4 divided by pi. D by 90 is equals to minus 8 by pi. Now, in the previous problem, I didn't take pi value as 22 by 7. Now I am substituting pi value here. Let me check that also now. So, this 90 also I will take to that side. D is equals to minus 8 by pi into 90. Now, in the place of pi, I will substitute 22 by 7. So, we get D is equals to minus 8 by 22 by 7 into 90. Now this 7 will go upside, so we remains with minus 8 into 90 into 7 divided by 22. If we do cancellation, 2 11s are 2 45s are. So we remains with minus 8 into 45 into 7 divided by 11. So if we do this multiplication, we will get 2520. So minus 2520 divided by 11 degrees. Here also in the place of pi, if you substitute 22 by 7, you will get one more final answer. Okay, the next question is, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? So he said clearly 360 revolutions. For one revolution, how many degrees it is making? One revolution is nothing but complete rotation. So 360 degrees. One revolution means it is making 360 degrees. Then 360 revolutions, it means 360 into 360. If we multiply that, we will get some answer. Those many degrees it is making. Anyway, further calculation or simplification will be there. So I am not writing 360 into 360. Answer again. In 1 minute, this many degrees it is making in 1 minute. But the final answer we want in 1 second. So I will convert this to 1 second now. So 360 into 360, if it makes in 1 minute, then in 1 second how much? Simply divide it by 60. We get 360 into 360 divided by 60. 0, 0 cancel, 6 ones are 6 6 are. So we remains with 360 into 6, which is equals to 2160 degrees in 1 second. Then the same answer, 2160 degrees, we need to convert to radians, because he is asking the question how many radians. It is making 2160 degrees in 1 second. Then what about in radians? Convert it to radians. So we have the formula, d by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. So in the place of d, 2160 divided by 90 is equals to 2c by pi. Here 0, 0 will get cancelled. 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So it will come in 9 table. 9 ones are 9 2s are 18, 3 remains, 9 4s are 36. So 224 is equals to 2c by pi. Here 2 ones are 2 12s are. So we remains with 12 is equals to c by pi. Now we want radians. So I will bring this pi to this side. So we remains with c is equals to 12 pi. So in 1 second it will make 12 pi radians. Okay, the next question is, find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeter. So we have a circle. I am making 2 radius. Then this will become the arc. Degree measure. So this degree we need to find out how much it is making. At the center of a circle of radius 100, this circle radius is given as 100 centimeters by an arc of length 22. This arc length is given as 22 centimeters. So already we have formula for arc length, that is theta by 360 into 2 pi r, which is equals to arc length. So theta we don't know, so as it is by 360 into 2 into pi value he gave in the question to take 22 by 7 times r radius is given as 100, which is equals to arc length, that is given as 22. Now I want theta value, so I will take remaining everything to the right side. So theta is equals to here 22 as it is into here by 360 is there, it will become multiplied by 360 into here 2 is there, it will become 1 by 2. Here 22 by 7, it will become 7 by 22. Here 100, it will become 1 by 100. So 22, 22 cancel. Here 0, 0 cancel. 2 5s are, 2 18s are, 2 1s are, 2 9s are. So theta is equals to so in the numerator we left with 9 into 7. 9 7s are 63 divided by in the denominator 5. So 63 by 5 degrees. Okay, let's move to the next question. If in two circles arcs of the same length, we have two circles. In every circle I am drawing 2 radius. First circle radius I am taking as R1 and the second circle radius I am taking as R2. Both are having the arcs of same length. This arc length, if I am taking L, here also arc length will be L only. Subtend angles 60 degrees and 75 degrees. So this will be equals to 60 degrees and this is equals to 75 degrees. Then find the ratio of their radii. Both the arc lengths are equals to each other. So I will write the formulas for that. Theta by 360, that is 60 by 360 into 2 into pi into R1 is equals to 75 by 360 into 2 into pi into R2. Now both the sides 2 cancel, pi cancel, divided by 360 cancel. So we remains with 60 into R1 is equals to 75 into R2. So I am bringing this R2 this side and 60 this side. So we get R1 by R2 is equals to 75 by 60. So R1 by R2 is equals to 5 12s are 60. 5 15s are 3 5s are 3 4s are. So we remains with 5 by 4, nothing but 5:4. The ratio of their radius are 5:4. Okay, the next question is find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter and the tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeters. So regarding this arc of length, we are having two formulas. One is theta by 360 into 2 pi r and one is L is equals to r theta. Both are the formulas for finding the arc length only. But the only difference is in the first formula we will use the theta in terms of degree In the second formula, we will use the theta in terms of radians. So here is directly in the question, he is asking directly radian. So I am taking the second formula. That is L is equals to R theta. Then what he gave in the question, find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings if its length is 75. So that pendulum will become the radius. So that radius is given as 75. And the tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeters. This length is given as 10 into theta. Now I will take 75 to the left side. So we get theta is equals to 10 by 75. 5 2s are 5 15s are. So the angle is equals to 2 by 15 radians. The same values if you substitute in the first formula, then also you will get the value, but the value will be in the degrees. Again, the degrees you need to convert to radians. Okay, thank you everyone. Till now, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.